Imagine the year 2100 posting a time memoriam list and finding it completely blank. No cancer, no heart attacks, no diet of old age. The world that treats any age-related death the same way we treat child labor today. Unthinkable. That is the zero-death vision now stirring ethicists, futurists, and policymakers. Half a century ago, the Iranian-American futurist FM 2030 insisted that by 2030 we will be ageless and everyone will have an excellent chance to live forever. His rallying cry, "Death is a disease, cure it," framed mortality as a solvable engineering problem. That once wild idea now shapes startups, clinical trials, and billion-dollar research grants aimed at pushing healthy life past 120. Long-termist philosophers argue that our choices must protect not just the 8 billion alive today, but the trillions who could live in centuries to come. If robust age reversal arrives, every year of avoidable aging could erase untold future well-being. Some in the effective altruism community even warn that ignoring anti-aging science is a blind spot for long-termism itself. Biophysicists modeling cellular resilience place the unassisted human hardware limit between 120 and 150 years. If next-gen senolytics, gene editors, and AI-designed mTOR modulators push most of us to the lower end of that band, societies may treat dying at 75 the same way we treat dying at 5 today, an emergency, not a fact of life. Yet a 2013 Pew survey shows that many people are uneasy. 51% believe that 120-year lives might be bad for society. The ethics debate is already here. Roid engineers launched Sweden's Vision Zero in 1997, declaring that no traffic death is acceptable, and redesigning streets until fatalities plummet. Zero-death ethics borrow that mentality. If life and death are priceless, then mortality from preventable aging is as intolerable as crashing through a windshield without a seatbelt. Governments could someday measure success not just by GDP, but by years of life lost to remediable aging, driving funding the same way Vision Zero drives lower speed limits. The UN already frames health as a universal right. Once a safe, affordable rejuvenation exists, withholding it may resemble denying vaccines. Legal scholars float a longevity bill of rights that would guarantee equitable access and outlaw workplace bias against those who choose enhancement. Expect fierce court battles over whether insurers, employers, or states must pay for therapies that push you toward the 120 mark. Critics worry that early access will skew toward the wealthy, straining pensions and ecosystems. Advocates counter that delaying aging boosts productivity, halves healthcare costs, and buys decades for climate innovation. The long-termism's cost-benefit lens suggests the upside dwarfs the downside if therapies scale globally. Ask your representatives to classify aging as a treatable condition. Support trials, share data, push for open access pricing. Because if zero-death ethics wins, the next obituary you read could be history's last. Stay curious, stay radiant. This is Neil Radis.